Hey there, future moguls. I'm Josh, your friendly guide from the How to Start an LLC squad, and I'm thrilled to roll out the red carpet to our indispensable guide on setting up an LLC in the Grand Plains of Wyoming. If you're revved up to give your outstanding concept the business life it deserves, you've struck gold by landing here. Together, we're going to waltz through every single stage of the LLC formation dance, from the earliest paperwork waltz to the grand finale launch celebration conga, in a way that's not easy to grasp but complete from A to Z. Now, let's pause and ponder a critical junction in your entrepreneurial journey, taking the solo trail in LLC formation or partnering up with an LLC formation service. If this is your first rodeo in the business arena, lasso in my friendly nudge towards an LLC formation service. You may ask, why saddle up with them? Well, partner, it's more than just convenience. It's about ensuring you're not caught in a lasso of legal lingo, being up to your eyeballs in compliance with Wyoming state commandments, and most of all, buying yourself the serenity you can't put a price on. And speaking of prices, you'll often find that these services don't require a gold rush to afford. Make sure to mosey on over in the link in our video description, where you'll find yourself one of the most trustworthy LLC formation services this side of the Mississippi. They've got a range of plans that will fit your budget like a well-worn cowboy boot. All right, saddle up. It's about time we get down to the brass tacks and walk you through the steps of establishing your own LLC in Wyoming. Are you ready to ride this trail with me? Let's giddy up and go. Step 1, name your Wyoming LLC. Great, you're set to launch your dream business in Wyoming. The first crucial step now is picking a name, but not just any name. It should align with your brand and leave a lasting impression. Your business name isn't merely a label, it's your first interaction with potential customers. In Wyoming, your chosen name must be unique and include LLC, L.L.C. or limited liability company at the end. Got some names already in mind? Wicked. Your next step now is to check their availability. For this, you'll need to visit the Wyoming Secretary of State's website. We've included the link in the video description for easy access for you. Once you've found an available name, it's a smart move to reserve it with the state. This can be done through the business name reservation process on the very same website. Step 2, select a registered agent. A registered agent is an essential part of setting up your LLC. A registered agent acts as your LLC's official point of contact for legal documents and government correspondence. In Wyoming, your registered agent can either be an individual resident of the state or a business entity authorized to conduct business in Wyoming. It's crucial that your registered agent is available during normal business hours to receive important documents on behalf of your LLC. When choosing a registered agent, consider reliability and accessibility. You can also opt for professional registered agent services, which can offer additional peace of mind and ensure compliance with state requirements. Need assistance in finding a registered agent? No worries, we're here to help. Take a look at the link in the video description for recommendations on top registered agent services available in Wyoming. Step 3, determine your management structure. In the world of LLCs, there are two main management styles, member managed and manager managed. Think of it as choosing between a hands-on DIY project or hiring out a contractor. A member managed LLC is all about teamwork. The members, that's you and your partners, roll up your sleeves and manage the day-to-day operations. It's perfect for smaller crews where everyone wants a say in how things are run. Then there's the manager-managed LLC. This is where you bring in the pros, the non-member employees or managers to handle the daily operations. It's like having a dedicated captain for your ship. And yes, a member can also be a manager, but they'll need to collaborate with at least one non-member manager. Small team with everyone wanting to be involved, then the member managed might just be your jam. Larger group with some preferring to stay in the background, manager managed could just be your best bet. In Wyoming, your LLC is automatically member managed unless you specify otherwise in your articles of organization. So think carefully about what works best for your business. Step 4. File the Articles of Organization with the Wyoming Secretary of State. Once you've taken care of the initial steps, it's time to make your LLC official in Wyoming. This is done by filing the Articles of Organization with the Wyoming Secretary of State. The Articles of Organization is a formal document that establishes your LLC in the state officially. This document requires some key pieces of information, including the name of your LLC, the address of your principal place of business, the name and address of your registered agent, and the names of the LLC's organizers. We've included the link in the video description for easy access. You can file the Articles of Organization online or by mail. The Wyoming Secretary of State's website provides an online filing option, which is often the fastest and most convenient method. The filing fee for the Articles of Organization must be paid at the time of submission. Filing the Articles of Organization is a critical step in the formation of your LLC, as it is the document that legally establishes your business in the state of Wyoming. After filing, you'll receive a confirmation and your LLC will be officially recognized by the state of Wyoming. Step 5. Draft an LLC operating agreement. The fifth step in forming your LLC in Wyoming is drafting an LLC operating agreement. While this step is not a legal requirement in Wyoming, it is highly recommended for the successful and structured operation of your LLC. An LLC operating agreement is a crucial document that outlines the ownership structure and operating procedures of your LLC. It serves as a roadmap for how your business will run and helps in managing internal operations. This agreement should detail the members' percentage interest in the LLC, their rights and responsibilities, the allocation of profits and losses, and the procedures for bringing in new members or handling departures. You can draft an operating agreement by yourself, use an online template, or seek legal assistance to ensure that it covers all necessary aspects and complies with Wyoming state laws. Need a hand drafting one? Well, we've got you covered. Check out our complimentary operating agreement template in the video description. It's a solid foundation, but do keep in mind that every business is unique and you may need to customize it to suit your specific needs. Step 6. Get an employer identification number. It's time to establish your business's identity with the Internal Revenue Service by obtaining an employer identification number, or EIN. The EIN is essential for all tax-related activities for your business, whether it's for filing taxes, opening a new business bank account, or managing payroll. Your EIN is the identifier you'll use. The process to acquire an EIN is straightforward and free. Simply go to the IRS website and complete the application through an online process. Step 7. Obtain business licenses and permits. Every business needs to have the proper licenses and permits to operate legally. The requirements for these documents can vary depending on your specific location within Wyoming, the type of business that you're running, and the service in which you offer. While it might seem complex to figure out what licenses and permits you need, the process is actually quite navigable. You will need to consult with Wyoming state and local entities to determine what specific licenses and permits your LLC needs. This could range from a general business license to more specific permits, such as environmental permits for certain types of manufacturing or health department licenses for food service businesses. Make sure to check the description below for a link to a detailed guide on securing the necessary business licenses and permits in Wyoming. Step 8. Choose your tax status. An LLC provides flexibility in how you can be taxed, and this decision can have a significant impact on your business finances. You have the choice to be taxed as a default LLC, a C corporation, or an S corporation. By default, LLCs are treated as disregarded entities for tax purposes, meaning the business itself isn't directly taxed. Instead, profits and losses pass through to the owner's personal tax returns, which is straightforward and can be advantageous for smaller businesses. If you're looking for a different tax approach, you might consider having your LLC taxed as a C corporation. This status means the business is taxed separately from the owners, which might be beneficial if you're planning to reinvest profits back into the company or prepare for going public. Alternatively, opting for an S corporation status could provide tax benefits like avoiding double taxation on dividends. However, it does come with specific requirements regarding the number and type of shareholders. Choosing the right tax status is crucial, but can be complex. It's advisable to consult with a tax professional to understand what's best for your specific situation in Wyoming. That's it. You've successfully navigated the steps and your Wyoming LLC is now officially formed. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone in your entrepreneurial journey. You've turned your vision into a legitimate business ready to make an impact. If you found this guide helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content just like this. Your support helps us create more resources for aspiring business owners just like you. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. We're here to help you through every step of your business journey, offering tips, tricks, and essential information to make your venture a success. Thank you again for watching, and here's to the success of your new LLC in Wyoming.